In addition to designing online courses, I also use my teaching skills to help beginners learn woodworking and small project construction. On my website, easywoodshop.com, I offer a variety of step-by-step project plans that I've designed especially for those who are just getting into the craft. I've also written and published a book about woodworking, which is currently listed on Amazon.com. In this video, I have a segment from a marketing strategy presentation I gave recently, which demonstrates some of the tools I use to evaluate visitor traffic and sales at my website. The three types of data that I collect to help me monitor the success of my website are 1. The total number of visitors over a given period of time, 2. The total number of orders received in that time frame, and 3. Conversions, or in other words, of the visitors who came to my website, how many of them actually placed an order. In marketing terminology, these are called key performance indicators, and they're very useful tools for keeping a watch on the overall health of a retail website. For example, my key performance indicators can tell me which marketing campaigns provided the most and the least return on my investment. I also like to use my Google Analytics account to take a closer look at where my visitors are coming from, which includes seeing what websites they visited just before coming to mine, what country they live in, and which social media sites are sending me the most traffic. Google Search has always been one of my largest traffic sources, but I'm more interested in following what's called direct traffic, which simply means people who type my website domain directly into the address bar of a browser. When someone knows me well enough to go directly to my website, it's a good indicator of the authority, trust, and loyalty that I'm building with customers. And by looking at my direct traffic numbers over time, I can see that my customer loyalty is growing steadily. I also like to follow traffic from international visitors. Sometimes I have customers ask me for metric versions of my woodworking plans, but at this point I just don't have enough international traffic to justify that expense. But it's something that I watch, and if the numbers start to grow, I'll definitely revisit that idea. Traffic from social media sites is also an interesting graph to look at. I expected to see traffic from YouTube, Pinterest, and Facebook, but I was recently surprised to find that nearly 1/2 of all my social media visitors are coming from the website StumbleUpon. So that's a quick overview of the type of marketing data that I collect to help me better understand my website visitors and the products and services they need. I think the graphs and charts do a nice job of illustrating some fairly complex marketing data in a format that's easy for everyone to understand.